How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show, your number one source for real life situation entertainment. Don't get it twisted. And I mean that, okay? This is the 12th season of the Lionel Show and the finale. So we're going into season 13. I started this show when I was literally a teenager. Now everybody wants shows. Just like when I did we'll get into the rest of my fashion sense later, okay? My real life situation for this show is do's and don'ts for your hair and hair care. And this goes for men and women and kids, okay? Because I have a kid and she is crazy about her hair. Like every 3 days she want it done. She likes to play in it, all type of stuff. So tell me if you were a little girl and you like to play in your hair, or like what phases do you go through with your hair, or did you go through with your hair? Me as an adult man, uh, honestly, I don't know. Since I'm getting a little older, sometimes I've noticed that my hair is kind of like it's different lengths in different areas. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I don't know if I do like no surgery or nothing, but like I'm just thinking like different ways to like try to keep it even. But I mean, I think that's the struggle in general for everybody's hair, to keep it all even around. I mean, nobody's perfect, so I guess your hair is just a perfect example of how you're not perfect. Anyways, tell me your do's and don'ts about hair care and what type of products and stuff you like to use versus what you not like, what you don't like to use. My daughter, back to her, she likes to use all type of products in her hair. Like she's used everything. And me, I just never been that type, man. I'd use couple of things like merge grease and, certain oil sheens and stuff like that back in the day when I was, had my waves spinning or whatever. But just tell me what y'all think about do's and don'ts for as far as hair care and weaves, and like I want to just go there, okay? All right, that's my real life situation. I know that was kind of long, but probably longer than normal. But anyways, my song for this show, and this is a long show, so I don't even know why it took that much time. But do's and don'ts, hair care is very important. So that's part of your whole your whole look. So that's why I said I took a little time with that. Anyways, my song for this show is that Summer Walker Come Through featuring Usher. I love when a new artist collab with an old artist. It's just such a brilliant thing. Especially not just a sample, but when they actually collab with them, like it's something special happened there. Like I seen a video, like it was just dope. Like the whole concept was dope. And shout out to Summer Walker because apparently she's antisocial. Speaking of antisocial, man, Roddy Ricch, the Box is blowing up like on the rap charts, man. It's not even just on the rap, but worldwide. Like, but it's funny because I heard Die Young was my first song I heard from Roddy Ricch. It's crazy that he became such a what he became, and then if you could look in his eyes and you could tell that he wants it. Number one, number two, he's from that way. Number three, you could just tell that he has aspirations to be as big as possible. Certain people you can look in their eyes and tell, and it kind of reminded me of a young me, because I think he like 21, and when you look me in my eyes back in the day, and still now, I mean obviously now, but you look me in my eyes back in the day, you can tell I wanted it. Look at some of my old shows, you'll see exactly what I mean. Now, man, so yeah, Roddy Ricch, the Box. Now, I miss SouljaBoy. You could say what you want about SouljaBoy, but my man took over the game, and he was the first to do so much stuff as far as internet and everything. But what means so much to me is he was the first multi-platinum selling artist, multi-platinum, millions, sold millions. The first one to tell me happy birthday on my birthday. There's very few, like I get support from a lot of entertainers, but he was the first, not to be on the internet and do all the other stuff, yeah, that too, but he was the first to tell me happy birthday on my birthday. And I'm talking about in the AM. You know how your birthday just started at 12 a.m.? Yes, he told me around the AM times. So I would never, ever, ever dismiss my brother for that, man. And he just been such a great friend since then. So just big shout out to SouljaBoy. I miss him. And you know, normally he come back around this time. Everybody was expecting it, but you know, he's still quiet on the internet. And you know, I'm sure he's still doing well, cause you know, why not? Anyways, my food for this show is, oh my God, look, most of the time I eat so good during the week, but once a week or every 2 weeks, I got to have a meat lovers. Oh my God. Whoever thought of that, put more than one meat or more than 2 or 3 meats on a pizza, oh my God, it's so good, man. That is brilliant. Brilliant. Maybe I'll come up with some TLS inspired meat lover. Nah, I'm playing. Shout out to everybody who make a good meat lovers, man. You almost can't go wrong with a meat lovers. Like, I've never had a bad meat lovers. And I don't want one. So don't even tell me about no bad ones. Just keep feeding me those good meat lovers. That's my cheat meal. Oh my God. I'm off water just thinking about it. Anyways, my clothing for this show is, man, you gotta go to TLSallin.com. That's TLSALLIN.com. Now, the reason you want to go there is you want to click clothing and you want to go buy some TLS. It's very important that you buy TLS because it'll help you win. And I'll go in more detail about that later. Anyways, yeah, you definitely want to go to TLS All In. But now, speaking of TLS and clothing, I am presenting a clothing line of nothingness right now. Because I want you to know that I will support other brands. If you come to me and you say, look, man, I'm an upcoming clothing brand, can you support me? You know, I wouldn't mind. That's why I'm just letting you know that it's not always about TLS with me, but it is. You know what I mean? Like, I would support an upcoming brand because people did that for me, and that's how my brand became what it is. You know, like, I mean, almost 6 billion. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy just thinking about that. Anyways, back on the clothing and apparel topic. I want to say RIP, but I don't. Because the black Air Force Ones, the all black Air Force Ones, why did they do that to such an iconic shoe, man? Like, that was definitely the go-to shoe. Back when you just wanted something to wear with anything, but when I was in high school, and it became the go-to shoe for work. And I think that's why sneakerheads or whatever dismiss that black Air Force One, because a lot of people can wear it and a lot of people can afford it, and a lot of people, you know, that's like the go-to shoe. Since I am a trendsetter, this is what I want to say. There's nothing wrong with black Air Force Ones. Now, I don't have any at the moment, but like, I still feel like there's nothing wrong with them. I got like a, they're not the black Air Force Ones that everybody say, but I got some that's almost all black. But anyway, my point is, listen, there's nothing wrong with the black Air Force One. So don't let that foolishness get to you. People just say stuff and it's just because it sounds trendy, okay? Anyways, that's enough about the black Air Force Ones. But tell me your thoughts on the black Air Force Ones. I know that's a good topic. Like, it's funny because I seen like an official Nike site or blog or whatever post the black Air Force Ones just as a regular advertisement. Because you know they've been advertising the Air Force Ones lately. But it was just a regular advertisement. Somebody comment on there, oh, these are the fighting Air Force Ones. Or these are the fighting shoes. Do, ha 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 ha. People say anything just to follow a trend. Like, what do you mean by the fighting shoes? If anything, look at the Timbs. People still wear them as a fashion statement, but those are the fighting shoes for real if you want to be, you know, technical.